Hi there, my darling Aquarians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the month of December 2025. Merry Christmas! I love December. It's nearly Christmas time. Do you love my ugly sweater? Because I wore it just for you. All right, my darling Aquarians, let us jump right into your reading. We're going to start off with an overarching energy using the secret manifestation cards, kind of as your law of attraction message for this month. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here and finish off with a couple of different angel cards. All right, my darling Aquarians, what messages does Aquarius need to know for this month of December 2025? What does Aquarius need to know? Who you really are. I am whole. I am perfect. I am strong. I am powerful. I am loving. I am harmonious. I am happy. Yes. Put all of these, my darling Aquarians, in the comments below. Affirm them. Know that they are true, my darling Aquarians. You know, what we put out comes back to us. What we give out comes back to us. You know, we need to put our intention out into the universe to be able to get it back, to be able to get back what it is we want, my darling Aquarians. So yeah, love it. Let us consult the tarot and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Aquarians. What messages does Aquarius need to know for this month of December 2025? The Hierophant. Oh my God, the Hierophant is come out just about every reading I've done. So there's clearly something around, you know, blessings, higher learning, things like that. Yeah, love it. Wow. This is a beautiful reading for you, my darling Aquarians. What I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together. So you start off here with the Hierophant, or the Hierophant, however you want to say it. And as I said, this is Taurus energy. So if you do have Taurus in your chart, then I would encourage you to go and watch the Taurus reading as well, because there may be a message there for you. But the Hierophant is all about, you know, higher learning, government institutions. He's about, you know, he's in touch with the heavens and the earth. And it is also a card of blessings and marriage as well. So, you know, in this reading, though, I feel that it is about you connecting with your higher self here, with the, you know, the heavens and the earth. Just, I feel just with what's on the table here that you're, you know, you're being encouraged to this month to maybe take some time to reflect on what it is that you want to do, where you want to go, things like that, my darling Aquarians. But as I said, the Hierophant is, you know, it can be about blessings. He is making this symbol in the traditional tarot. He makes this symbol with his hands. And he's got these two people in front of him that he is blessing. So this could be a blessing coming in for you this month, my darling Aquarians, which is quite possible here with what I'm seeing on the table as well. So, you know, take it all how take things how they resonate for you, but you know, with the overarching energy being, you know, you saying who you really are, then I feel, my darling Aquarians, that this could really be something that you're being encouraged to, you know, that's the universe is saying that you are blessed, is what I feel, my darling Aquarians, that December for you is going to be a month of rest, relax, recover, gather your resources, but know that blessings are coming to you, my darling Aquarians. So hopefully that makes sense, but that's kind of what I'm feeling here on this card for you. So Yeah, you know, I'm just sort of sorry. I'm just getting messages here, and I'm trying to, download them all uh, when I get them. But then you've got the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is all about resting, relaxing, recovering, and I feel it's going to be beneficial for you to do that this month. I feel that. I mean, we've come November. I don't know about you, but November for me was intense, and there was a lot of energy going on and a lot of sort of conflicting energy as well, and a lot of not just as in conflicting energy, but conflict energy, if you know what I mean. Like people being annoyed at this person and people being annoyed at that person, and a lot of frustration and anger swirling around in November. And I feel that the readings that I've done so far, and I've done the majority of them for December, the energy's clearing. That Mercury retrograde that we went through, it's all clearing. And I feel for you that you need to take time out, my darling Aquarians. If you were feeling that, November and the whole year really has been a tough year for you, then take time, my darling Aquarians. Take the time to rest, relax, recover. You are being encouraged to do that. The Four of Swords is all about rest, relaxing, recovering, and gathering your resources, and just being able to find some peace amongst the chaos, my darling Aquarians. And then you have the Judgment card. So yeah, I love this for you because I feel that after you've been able to rest, relax, recover, gather your resources, that you're being called to judgment here. You're being shown what your new life purpose is going to be, where you're going to focus and where you're going to need to focus in to 2026, my darling Aquarians. That's what I feel is happening for you with this Judgment card, that it's coming up here to tell you that once you can, what's coming in for you is a blessing. You're being blessed by resting, relaxing, recovering, gathering your resources. You will then be clear. The energy will be clear for you to be called to your new life purpose, where this is going, where you're going to be going in 2026, my darling Aquarians. That's what I'm feeling here off the Judgment card. These people here in the traditional tarot, they're being called from their old life into their new life. And I feel that that is the energy that is around you in December, that you've, like I said, been through harsh energies, for most of the year, really, sort of up and down, up and down. Like I said, November especially was quite harsh. For me, it was. Anyway, I don't know. With the Mercury retrograde and just, I think that Saturn was getting involved, and yeah, there was some argy-bargy and just some not very nice energies around. But I feel that's all clearing in December, my darling Aquarians. So be ready to be called to your life purpose, to judgment, my darling Aquarians. So if I'm going to put it all together, and I probably already really have, but I just feel take the time out that you need this month, my darling Aquarians, because, you're going to need to rest, relax, recover from all those hideous energies that we had in November. I feel that what you went through was a blessing, and I feel that you will be blessed this month for sure, because you're being called to judgment out of your old life into your new, ready for what 2026 holds for you, my darling Aquarians. So yeah, loving this for you. Definitely see beautiful things on the horizon coming in for you, my darling Aquarians. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. I'd love it if you could please like, share, comment, subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. and lets me know that I'm, on the right track, and that, you're enjoying my readings and you'd like to see more of them. So yeah, would love it if you could do that. All right, let's get final messages for you, my darling Aquarians. Cleanse and detoxify, exactly what we were just talking about with that rest, relax, recover. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Yeah, love this. I mean, this is the universe saying, I meant what I said with that Four of Swords, my darling Aquarius. You cannot make this up. I love it when all the cards are all in harmony with each other. So, yeah, love this. Goddess, love it. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. I mean, this is all about Aquarius, is that beautiful goddess type of energy, really. With the star is the Aquarius energy, and that is a goddess who is on that card, or it's a genie, I think, actually, but I'm going to say that it's goddess because it does look like a goddess on that card. So yes, here, my darling Gemini, Aquarians, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So I feel this month for you is a month of rest, relax, recovering, cleanse and detoxify your body, and be ready, or so you can be ready, my darling Aquarians, for what 2026 is going to bring you, your new call to your life purpose, my darling Aquarians. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.